I do remember. When my daughter Shelly would come to my house on her way to Lagoon, because my dad used to always buy them yearly tickets to Lagoon, and when they would go, they would stop at my house, her and her friends, to make pancakes and stuff. And Shelly had proceeded to always tell me, and even until she got older, she would tell me that my mom would go down into her room and tear everything off her walls, call her the B word, and all that. And, I had a hard time even believing Shelly at first, because my mom never did anything like that to me. She never, did stuff like that. So I couldn't understand why she was doing it to Shelly. And Brianna, even her sister, even said that that's what she was doing to her. And that's why the kids moved out at such a young age. And my son Joshua ended up moving in with my daughters because he didn't want to stay with my mom after my dad died. So those things that were happening to my girls was really happening. And I believe it to the fullest. So maybe it comes with age. I know that the older I get, the more dysfunctional my hands get, or parts of my body just seem different. But my mind is still intact, and I don't need anybody to ever take care of me, or right now I don't, and I haven't. Nobody's ever had a power of attorney over me or anything. And I've never been married. I was in a 28-year relationship with the kids' dad, and I left him because he had got somebody else pregnant. And I told him that he needed to go be with her and raise that baby the way the baby needs to be raised, and to, bring me the kids, and I'd babysit and stuff. But that never happened. And also, my parents never really approved of David, the kids' dad. But after we had separated and I was on the streets, and I would see that David was going over my cousin's house, and David was talking to, all my family. And nobody had a problem with him. But when we were together, they did. So I don't know really what's going on, or if my mom really paid him to come into my life and ruin me or whatnot. But